What's going on today, guys? In this video we're going to be doing a last minute autocross prep because, as you guys know, my set of autocross wheels that I've ordered from Japan are not in yet. But last night I did some searching and found a cheap set locally that would work. So I ended up getting Sparco Pro Corsa wheels painted in this like purple blue color. They're not in the best shape, but for the price I got them at, it was a very good deal. The paint on these actually isn't terrible. It's just like this one has a couple of chipping, and the dirt and stuff in these wheels are just bad. It's like just caked on there. But I got these for a good deal. They're pretty heavy wheels in general. I think they're like 23 pounds, which is actually like pretty close to the stock wheels. They're 17 by 7.5 plus 45 offset, so they're actually the perfect spec to autocross on my car. And if you guys don't know already, I went with Firestone Indy 500 tires. These are not a super grippy tire, but they are like kind of like an in-between, a good daily driver. As you can see, it's a 340 treadwear tire, so like I said, it's kind of like a harder summer tire, but considering I just want to use these for more of like a daily slash autocross set, I think this will be a great tire. Pretty excited to try these tires out and see how they perform compared to the G-Force Sport Comp 2s. But anyways, let's go ahead and throw these on the car. So I got all four wheels on the car, and I have to say the look is not my favorite, but it's actually not too bad either. I think it's mainly the wheel design that's throwing me off with this one, not the color. I don't know. You guys can be the judge of it, but that's as good of a view as we're going to get right now because, well, as you can see, it's dark outside. So let me know what you guys think of that on the car.
Alright, so we just finished up autocross for the day, and I'm sorry I didn't film anymore, but basically the way autocross is set up is you either run or work a heat and then alternate throughout the day until you've ran twice and worked twice as well. So I didn't have a lot of time to film anything for you guys, and also it is extremely windy outside, so the audio would have been pretty much crap unless I was inside the car. But overall, the car did great. These tires are much better than these BF Goodrich Sport Comp 2s I had last year. Even though they're technically in the same class of tire, these just performed way better than the BF Goodrich did. But the wheels and tires combined are very heavy, and I think I felt that in the brakes. So that just makes me want to get my other wheels that I have coming from Japan that much quicker, because those wheels should be about almost 7 pounds lighter each. So taking off that weight from these wheels and tires are definitely going to help out the brakes. They definitely seemed a little overwhelmed with the amount of weight today, given that the setup is probably a tad heavier than the stock wheels and tires that came on this car. So it makes sense why the brakes didn't feel great to begin with, but the new wheels coming from Japan should help with that for sure. Now, I ended up finishing pretty close to the middle of the pack, which is, I'm pretty happy with that result, given that, you know, my car's not really set up perfectly. It doesn't have the grippiest tires. I'm sure the suspension needs a little more adjustment, but overall I finished middle of the pack and I'm happy with that. If they post a list, I will go ahead and insert a screenshot while I'm talking here to show you guys where I fell in the rank and what I compared with the other cars that ran today. Like I said, I'm pretty happy with the result, so we'll have to see what I can do next time and see if I get any better. Now, unfortunately, there was supposed to be a Veloster N coming out, as well as some other cars, and go figure they didn't show up. The weather this morning wasn't the best, so I definitely understand why they didn't show up, but I was really actually excited to see that Veloster N run, just to hear the exhaust and see how the N would stack up against some of these other cars with the same amount of power.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. As you can see, the autocross wheels are off of the car, so that can only mean one thing, and that is that the WED Sports are now on the car. I'm looking at the car right now, and you guys will just have to wait till the next video to see those wheels on the car, but they look absolutely amazing, so make sure you guys check that one out. Also, I just got word a couple days ago that the container from Japan has shipped, so my autocross wheels to replace these purple ones should be here. Hopefully the end of this month, before the next autocross event, but I'm not sure that's going to happen since it's the last weekend of May. So we will find out, and I'm definitely excited to get those new wheels on the car because they are a ton lighter than these Sparco wheels, and that should help with the overall performance. Now lastly, if you guys are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Make sure you guys like this video if you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys want to see as far as content goes on this channel. I should have this summer open to make videos for you guys, so make sure you guys let me know what you guys want to see. So make sure you guys stay tuned and check out the next video of the WED Sports on the car. Drop a comment down below of how you guys like this video, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next